Nebraska overcomes probably a really horrible first half, honestly. And it was just a really sad first half. And they overcame that, and they beat a FCS team and didn't lose their record of perfection against FCS teams. And that's what I was worried about. I didn't want us to, I don't care if it's Scott Frost, I don't care who it is, I don't want us losing to an FCS school. I think we saw a lot of good things. I think we saw Anthony Grant is a very good running back for us. A.J. Allen, new freshman running back, is very good. Casey Thompson, very good. Trey Palmer, very good. Unfortunately, an offensive line that really kind of at times couldn't get out of its own way for a major part of the game until we wore down an overmatched FCS opponent and just won. And we won, you know, oddly enough, we won the same way we lost last week. Was we started running the ball successfully against a defense. And Anthony Grant and A.J. Allen found some holes. And let's see, Grant, I think, ended up with 189 yards. Nice looking back. Can we carry this forward? I think the key is that this is an FCS team. Like I said, that we, after a while, we just overwhelmed them. Lack of physicality, once again, is the biggest problem. In the first half, you just stopped counting missed tackles because there wasn't a point to it anymore. The defense continues to be an issue. O'Shawn Mathis did get his first sack. Looking for more positives. Maybe they can build off this. But again, it was an FCS team. And I watched some other Big Ten football, and wow, the physicality continues to be a real big issue. I don't know what the deal is, other than they probably didn't practice at full speed and they scrimmaged, played two-hand touch like they did in their spring game. And it shows on defense. What did we give up? We gave up 306 total yards to North Dakota, 131 passing, 175 rushing. Yeah, that's not terrible, but again, you were nervous for a long time watching this game, weren't you? And I think that's the key, that the fact that we're even nervous about playing an FCS school and losing, or we're nervous about this game until the third or fourth quarter, that's a big problem. I don't know, we want to come out of this feeling good about, well, we have things to build on this future. They don't take care of the physicality, or the lack of physicality by this Nebraska football team. This week, this win and next win might be the only two wins we get. After that, I don't really see much happening. I'd like to think, and I still do, part of me wants to believe that, yes, we're going to build on this, and yes, we got a place to go forward. And I do think, because of the performance by Grant, that we have something to work on. Is that my just wanting that to happen? Because there was some real stupid shit that happened in the first half. Why was Wyatt Liewer trying to pick up a punt that wasn't dead? Was that an onside kick attempt again by Scott Frost? Like he's like flipping off everybody in Memorial Stadium? Or was it an attempt at a squib kick that just happened to hit a guy? That's a big question. I'm sure maybe somebody will ask in the post-game press conference, but it's almost like, what are you doing? You're going to run another onside kick? What the hell was that about? Lots of penalties. Nebraska didn't have what? We had one last week. This week we have 7 for 45 yards. I don't know what else we got other than let's just take this week and be nice to each other and move forward with it and see what happens. I don't feel like ranting about it because it's just not worth it. And I don't know, maybe the future holds something. Trying to convince myself, aren't I? Go Big Red.